Welcome to Community Connection. This is Gloria Gross filling in for Marnie. Today she's in sunny California having a nice long week of vacation. So she will be back with you in 2 weeks. So we are so excited to have all the guests that we have on today. We have some wonderful people talking about some wonderful events that are coming up. And our first one is Keith Riggs, the owner of RED Plumbing, who is talking about a corn toss tournament fundraiser for... Who is
Prescott
it for?
Area Habitat for Humanity.
Okay, tell us a little bit about the tournament.
Well, we're going to have it Saturday, August 10th. Doors open at 2, tournament's going to start at 3. We did this last year, and we had a fantastic time. We decided to do it again this year. Entry fee is $250 per team. Mm-hmm. That includes your entry into the tournament. It includes T-shirts, and we're going to have food there. Also includes that.
Nice.
So it's going to be a great time. We had a blast last year. Last year we did it at Mortimer Farms.
Oh, okay.
And it was a great venue for what we did.
Yeah.
We're kind of limited to 40 teams. This year we're trying to get 100 teams.
Wow.
So, and we're on our way. We've got 62, I think, as of right now.
Oh my goodness, that's great.
Yeah.
And where's it being held?
It's going to be at the Findlay Toyota Center this year.
Wow, and you can get that many in there?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wow, that's amazing, because this is a pretty big place.
It is. I think we're going to have between 30 and 40 sets of boards, actually.
Oh, okay.
So the tournament should go fast. We're expecting it to go 2, maybe 2.5 hours. Mm-hmm. We're going to have raffle prizes, as well as a 50-50 raffle.
So bring some cash.
So bring some cash, for sure. Remember, this is a fundraiser.
Yes.
So it's going to be a great time. We're also doing a miniature tournament inside of the tournament, and it's for first responders only.
Oh,
so,
how neat.
Yeah, we're going to have, I believe, some teams from Central Yavapai Fire District playing teams from Yavapai County Sheriff's Office and some teams from the Prescott Valley PD.
Oh, that'll be fun.
So, yeah.
They're always competitive with one another.
Exactly. That's why we did it. We thought we'd have a little fun with this.
That is going to be so fun. I know we have boards that you guys probably use.
Yes.
That the Chamber did several years ago when we did part of the tournament. Now, is there 2 on a team, or is there 4? Or
2 per team.
2 per team.
2 per team.
Okay, 2 per team. But can we have a relief person to come in and take our place if we need to?
Sure. As long as you pay the entry fee, we don't care.
You don't care. So I can pay for 2 and have 4?
Sure, if that's what you want to do. You bet.
I know when we played, the very first time they did one, the town did one over at the Civic Center, the grassy area over there. Mm-hmm. We played over there, and my arm was so sore by the time we got done. It's like, oh my goodness.
Then you threw too many times.
Yeah, I did. And I had never played before, so like, okay, let me tell me how am I supposed to do this? But it is a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun, and anybody can play, and it's it's really not that competitive. It's just people there having a great time trying to raise money for a great organization. So.
Yeah, Prescott Area Habitat for Humanity is a great organization.
They are.
And so many people, I see so many houses going up.
Yep.
You know, I've watched some in our neighborhood go up and then in other neighborhoods, and it's so neat to see how people come together and help that organization and do those. I know Marty Grossman, one of the councilmen, is the tool man. He helps handle all the tools and keep all the tools in order, and if you need a tool, you have to go see him to get a tool.
Perfect.
But it's a great organization. They do so much for our community too, and reaching out, and their thrift store that they have is amazing.
Yep.
They have so many cool items out there that you can go out and just look at. And I've been out there several times and gotten some really good buys.
Yep.
But it's a good organization, and this is a great event. If you've not done a corn toss tournament, this would be the one to do, because it is fun. They do have some competitive people that come in and do them, though, don't they?
There was a couple of ringers last year. There really was. But you know what? Everybody recognized what this was all about and what it was for, and just had a great time. Yeah. So, we're looking forward to doing it again this year.
Oh, it'll be fun. August 10th, so that's about a month away.
Yep.
So there's still time to register.
There is. We would really like people to register as soon as possible, because we are ordering T-shirts for everybody.
Oh, okay.
And we're asking for shirt sizes, so the sooner you can, the better. I think we're looking at maybe an August 20th cutoff. So,
July
or
20th?
excuse me, a July 20th
I was going to
cutoff.
say, August 20th is past your date.
Yeah, no, July 20th.
July
I'm sorry.
20th cutoff. Okay, I'll jot that down for our folks. If anybody calls and asks us about it, that we can let
we
them
would
know.
like them. We would like them to
Yeah.
be signed up by July 20th, but
Right.
I'm sure we're going to order some extra shirts for the latecomers. So.
Just to be on the safe side.
Yeah.
It's always
Yeah.
safest to order a little bit more than it is to have, oh, I'm sorry, we ran out of shirts.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
I know. So your involvement in this is you're sponsoring the event.
Correct.
For Habitat.
Yep. We put it on last year. Like I said, it was a deal where last year was our 15th year being in business here.
Wow.
And I wanted to do something to give back to the community. So I took it to my team, and since we have a cornhole tournament at our company party every year, we decided, hey, let's do a cornhole tournament, and we'll do it for Prescott Area Habitat.
Nice.
And we just kind of rolled with it. Everybody jumped right on board. We got a lot of help from a lot of different people, and it just snowballed. And, we thought that we would have plenty of room there at Mortimer's, and we did, but we had to cap it at 40 teams.
Oh, yeah.
This year we had the opportunity to get the Findlay Toyota Center, so we jumped on it.
That is amazing. That's amazing. They work so well with our community
Yes.
on doing events and fundraisers for everybody. I mean, it's wonderful the way the Findlay Toyota Center has just jumped in and with all hands on deck, so to speak, and get the place ready for you guys. And
Yeah.
I know Marnie was talking about doing a team. It's like, okay, Marnie, a team is just 2 of us. That's why I said, can I have somebody come in and shoot for me once in a while?
Yeah. We'll allow that. We'll allow a substitution.
Oh, that would be good. I'll have to let her know that we can have a substitute if we get tired.
Yeah.
Because sometimes these old arms just don't want to swing that much anymore.
Well, the whole secret is just throw it in the hole every time.
Oh, yeah.
That's
that
all
would
you gotta
be,
do.
That would be good if I could do that. But my aim is not that good anymore. So this is August the 10th at the Findlay Toyota Center. We encourage all of you to come out Is the application on the website, on the Habitat website?
It is on the Habitat website. It's
Okay.
on RED Plumbing's website.
Oh, okay.
And you can just call the office for more information, and that is 928-772-9296.
And is that your office?
That's
or
that's our
your
office. That's RED Plumbing.
RED, okay. And I'm sure if anybody called the Habitat office that they would have information on it too.
They
and
do.
be able to give them information on it. So get your applications in. It's going to be a fun day. I might be out there.
I hope so.
Who knows?
You should be.
It is fun. I love it. In fact, we liked it so well when we did it that Marnie bought us that. And so once in a while we'll play in the office.
Perfect.
Well, we don't tell anybody that.
So-
you didn't hear that, did you?
There is corporate sponsorships available.
Okay.
And corporate sponsorships are $1,250. That includes a banner with your logo on it that's going to be hung at the event center that you can take home with you, as well as a set of cornhole boards with your company logo on it, or whatever you want to put.
Wow. Well, we are out of time, and we're going to take a break. So be sure and join them August 10th for the Cornhole Toss Tournament.
Thank you.
Be right back.
Here's something we bet you didn't know. Nearly half of all cancers can be prevented. That's right, half. Nearly 50%, mostly by making small everyday changes in your diet and controlling your weight, walking more, eating less, and eating foods that help you and your family to seriously reduce the risk of cancer. And of course, by not smoking. Visit the Cancer Prevention Together We Can website and get a free 30-day planner filled with tips, recipes, stats, and more about protecting your family. Go to prevent50.org.
Drownings are a leading cause of death for young children. Make sure kids learn how to swim. Always watch them in and around water and properly fence all pools. Simple steps save lives. To learn some new ones, visit poolsafely.gov.
Roll over. Chance high five. All right.
When you adopt a shelter pet, you discover all the things that make them unique.
And your mother and... I am totally a hot person. Right, guys? Thanks for being honest.
They're a little bit of a lot of things, but they're all pure love. Adopt pure love at theshelterpetproject.org.
Welcome back to Community Connection. This is Gloria Gross filling in for Marnie again today. Our next guest is Miss Maggie Lieber from the Prescott Gym and Mineral Club. We love her. She comes on every year to talk about the Gym and Mineral Show.
That's right, Gloria. It's coming up the first weekend in August, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th.
Nice.
Right back at the Finley Toyota Center. We're taking over that place, man.
You are.
We're spreading out every year.
You get fuller every year, don't you?
Yes, we do. Absolutely.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And it's the 16th annual. That is amazing.
Yes, yes.
You started really small.
We started with very, very humble beginnings. It was basically a tailgate party between members. Then we were out in the livestock building out at what is now the racetracks out there and the defunct fairgrounds, where the flies did outnumber the customers.
Oh, I'm sure they did.
Everybody, because it was right after the fair, so the remnants of the livestock were still very evident in the air and in the ground. Everybody that came in was issued a fly swatter. Then we moved out to Embry-Riddle. We outgrew their activity center, and here we are.
Yes, and it's been great. It's been great. I've seen it grow over the last few years, and it's been amazing what you guys offer.
Yes, and what's nice about this show, we have grown in size, but we have kept our integrity, if you will. You know, we don't have 20 bead vendors. We try and keep unique things. We try and keep enough variety so that everybody gets a decent slice of the pie. Because these vendors, this is how they make their living. They travel around the country selling whatever it is that they're selling, whether it be beads or cabochons. So we don't want 20 people selling the same thing, and we want some variety. You don't want to come in and see 20 people selling the same thing.
No.
And we also try and get some real quality vendors. It's not a flea market.
Right, it's not. It's very high quality.
Very, very high quality. You can get anything from a $20 pendant up to a $5,000 faceted ruby.
Whoa.
So yeah, there is quite a gamut of things available for the public.
And you do have wonderful raffle prizes that people can buy. This is just a sample of one of them. One of the members made this, and it's beautiful. If the colors don't show through it, it is really a pretty colors.
Pretty piece of jasper, yep.
Jasper, that's what it is. Okay, it's jasper. So.
And everybody that comes through the door, paid admission, gets a free raffle ticket, and then obviously you can buy more. Our raffle goes to support scholarships that we do at Yavapai College. It goes to support local organizations that need some help. So we do give back to the community that we're involved in. So
Right, and that's so good to see, because a lot of organizations don't do that.
Right.
But our quality ones do. And
Absolutely.
We appreciate that, because the Chamber does the same thing. We do the scholarships.
I mean, you've got to support where you live.
Oh, you do.
Otherwise, stay home, man.
That's right. That's right. And this is such an amazing event with all of the gym and mineral people that you have, and you can even buy just something like a gym or a rock plane, and then create something out of it yourself, or have them do something.
Slabs. We've got rough rock for the amateur hobbyists that want to go home and cut and polish their own stones.
Yeah.
We've got finished stones that for jewelers that want to set it and put it into jewelry. We've got finished jewelry, so it's a good place to get a jump on your early Christmas shopping.
It certainly
because
is.
you're going to be finding unique, one-of-a-kind items. These aren't something that you're going to find in every jewelry store from East Coast to West Coast, because they're made by the people that you're talking to.
Right.
So it's something unique. I have friends that say, "Oh, I don't like rocks," and I say, "But you're wearing a beautiful pendant.
Yeah.
What do you think is in that pendant?" And they kind of look at me like, that head toss, that head tilt that people do. And they go, "Well, I never thought about that. I thought it was just mineral specimens and stuff." And I said, No.
Yeah.
This appeals to everybody. We have a great kids section.
I was going to mention that.
Yep. We have a great kids section where the kids can get involved and get a little bit of a lesson in geology and the formation of this country and this area and the volcanic activity and how rocks were formed. And they get touchy-feely stuff. They can pick up a fossilized dinosaur bone and fossilized dinosaur poo, which is absolutely gorgeous when it's polished. Wow. Nothing better than a little poo on your neck, right?
For sure. When my grandkids were younger, they loved to come over there. Every year we'd go over there and they'd sit at the table and create something or do something, and it was really neat.
Yep.
They still have their little whatever it was they did. I can't remember what it was now, but
Yep, everybody gets a polished stone over there. All the kids
Yeah.
do. One of our big attractions is geode splitting. The club does
okay.
geode splitting, and that is really neat, Gloria. You can take this hunk of rock that just looks like something you'd find in your backyard, and you crack it open, and inside you're going to find this beautiful crystal array. It could be amethyst, it could be quartz, it could be garnets in there. You just never know. And you are the first person on this earth to see what was inside that geode. Is that not
wow,
cool?
That is cool.
That just blows my mind. It really does.
That is amazing.
The very first person on this earth to see what was inside there.
Wow. And so you have rocks that people can do that with?
Yeah, we have over 3,000 pounds of geodes coming in for us.
Wow.
Yep, from little bitty ones, like golf ball size, up to good size ones.
Wow.
And we guarantee if you don't like what you find when we split it open, we'll crack you another one. So
How nice.
nobody goes away unhappy.
That's good. Okay, I'm definitely going to have to come to this because I would like to do that.
I know. The line there is phenomenal.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm going to have to get there early, huh?
Yeah.
And what time does it start?
Friday and Saturday, the doors open at 9 o'clock. We close at 5. And on Sunday, the hours are from 9 to 4.
Okay, and I see it says cash only.
Cash only,
So
yep.
there's an ATM there in
There is an ATM right inside the doors.
Yes.
It's $5 for regular admissions, seniors, veterans, and students get in for $4, and kids 12 and under get in free with a paid adult.
Unfortunately, I don't have any 12 and under anymore.
Well, I'm immature, but they still won't let me in.
Oh, but this is a great event, August 2nd through 4th. If you've never been to the the Gem and Mineral Show, you need to go because this is something that is very unique to our area. And
It's addictive.
It is.
You
It
go
is.
once, you're going to be a return customer every year.
I know. I've bought a few things over there, and
I've done
just
some damage,
awesome.
yeah.
Oh,
Every
I'm
year I
sure.
set myself a budget.
Yeah.
And every year I usually blow that budget by noon on Friday, and then I'm hitting the ATM.
Like, okay, I need some more. But it is great. It's a great event, August 2nd through 4th. Be sure you show up at the Findlay Toyota Center right there on the corner of Main Street and Glass Florentine. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Free parking. You don't have to pay for parking,
Nope.
which is great. And it's only $5 to get in the door. I mean, that is cheap entertainment.
It is. For an afternoon's entertainment, you bet it is.
And it will take you an afternoon, several hours to go
And you
through
could
all
win
of
that beautiful raffle prize,
I
plus all the
know.
others that are sitting on my dining room table.
I'm sure you have a whole bunch. She always has some amazing raffle prizes. I've never won one, but
Well,
I'm just gonna
we'll
find
have to
more
talk
tickets.
after the segment, and we'll see
okay,
what we can
let's-
work out.
So be sure you join the Prescott Gem and Mineral Show 16th annual and come out August 2nd through 4th and be at Findlay Toyota Center. We'll take a short break and be right back.
El ahogamiento es la causa principal de muerte entre niños pequeños. Asegúrese que los niños aprendan a nadar. Vigílelos siempre cuando estén alrededor del agua y cerque adecuadamente todas las piscinas. Pasos simples salvan vidas. Visite poolsafely.gov para más información.
Did you know dragging chains can spark a wildfire?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Welcome back to Community Connection. Our final guest today is Casey and Shannon from the Prescott Valley Library. And we love these ladies. They always have so much going on, and they have a really big event coming up on July 27th they want to tell us about.
Yes, so we have our second annual Fandomania starting July 27th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the library. So we're really excited. This is the continuation from our celebration with the 40th celebration with the town last year, and we're so happy that we can put this on again because we underestimated the amount of people who would show up, and we had over 3,200 people last year.
Wow.
It was crazy. We were totally unprepared for that.
So this year you're going to prepare for a lot more.
Yes, a lot more, and we have so many sponsors this year: artists, vendors. We'll have food vendors. So it's going to be even better than last year.
Oh, how exciting. So what else is going on, ladies?
Well, we'll have things for all age groups there. So no matter how old you are, from babies up to senior citizens, we will have things for you. We will have competitions such as a Fortnite dance contest, which is being sponsored by Fusion of Movement.
Oh, yes.
And I think Marnie is actually a judge for that.
What?
Yep. We will have live Mario Kart racing out on the lawn. Kids will be able to train to be junior knights. And of course, we will have a cosplay fashion show at the end of the day.
Oh, fun.
Yes, grand prize, there is a $100 Amazon gift card for the winner this year.
Yes.
Nice. That is so exciting.
It is.
I know. I was telling you earlier, my grandson went last year and took one of his friends, and they had a ball.
Yes.
They didn't dress up in costume or anything, but they just walked around, and I don't know what they did. They didn't tell me, but they said it was fun. I said, we want to go next year. I went, okay, fine with me.
There is so much to see, and we're very lucky. We have some local artists and authors who are coming. If you went to a bigger Comic-Con, Fandamania is a Comic-Con event, you might never get near to these folks, but here at our Fandamania, people can walk right up.
Nice.
One of them is author Alan Dean Foster. He is a sci-fi and fantasy author. He's done a lot of novelizations. For example, novelizations of Star Wars, Chronicles of Riddick, and of course he has a lot of his own series, like the Pip and Flink series. So he'll be there to do a Q&A and to sign books. And we also have artist Dave Beatty. He is a major artist and colorist for DC Comics. He's especially known for Batman. And
how cool.
he will be at our little Comic-Con. We are so excited.
Is so neat.
Very
my
excited.
goodness, how did you land that? I mean, that's amazing.
He's local and very generous with his time.
He's local.
Yes.
See, a lot of people don't know that some of these people live right here,
Right.
and we don't even know it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, we're having a workshop by a former Disney animator and another one by a former Nickelodeon animator.
Holy cow, you guys have gone all out, haven't you?
We do. We also have the fire truck coming from
Yep.
Nice.
From our local fire department. So the little kids especially will love that,
yes,
although
they
grown-ups
will.
are allowed to come and touch the fire truck as
good.
well. Yes.
Can we get in the seat?
Probably, actually, and they'll have little badges to give out. And we would like to plug Findlay Toyota again. They're actually sponsoring a bouncy house, so
Oh, how
another thing for the little
nice.
kids.
Yes.
That's
We'll have
great.
a face painter, a balloon man, all kinds of things for the little ones. So it's not just for teens and adults.
Wow. Now, is this something you have to sign up for?
Nope.
Or you just show up?
Show up. And the first 1,000 people get our souvenir badge that says All Access Pass. It has the Fandamania, PVPL, Fandamania 2019, and all of our sponsors on the back, too.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah.
That is so exciting.
Yes, everything is completely free unless you want to buy something from the vendors, and of course
Right.
the food trucks you'll have to
Right.
buy something. But other than that, everything is free. All of the workshops, the bouncy house, the presenters, everything is completely free.
Oh, that's amazing. In our little town.
In our little town. And I also want to throw a shout out to NAU. They let us have the other side of the building, which is NAU Yavapai, for free, so we can do all of the workshops. We're going to have board games.
Nice.
All the workshops are over there. So it was really awesome of them to let us have that space for free. So
Oh, yes, that is amazing. We have a wonderful town.
we do. We
People
do.
really get in and pitch in together and just help everybody. It's so nice to see that.
Yeah, Prescott Valley has really rallied around this event. Not only are we getting these amazing authors, vendors, illustrators, and people presenting workshops, but the businesses and organizations that are providing prizes for people or raffle baskets or just helping us out. For example, last year we had things outside, and we didn't realize how much we would need water, how hot it was, which seems like an obvious thing now. But actually, the chamber is helping us out with water for the outside events. So thank you very much. And Sprouts is bringing fresh fruit and some water for the people who are hanging out outside.
Nice. That's great. I know we had somebody donate a lot of water to us. And it's like, okay, what do we do with all this water?
Well, here we are.
We're trying to help out. I'm going to write that down because we couldn't remember who it was we said we would do that for.
Oh, very good.
Okay, now who was that? But that's okay. That's the way it goes. Is there a website that they can go to and find out all this information?
They can actually go to our website because I can't think of that long website, but it's the pvlib.net. Did I say it? pvlib.net. And the Fandomania site, you just click on the link on our website, and it'll take you to the Fandomania site. And it has all of our vendors, our sponsors, all the activities. And we're still trying to fine-tune some things, of course, but we should have the final schedule up here soon. But and I have to thank of all the staff who have worked really hard to pull this together. And really, Shannon has done some amazing things to get sponsors. And she's worked really hard, so kudos to you, Shannon.
Oh, thank you. It has been a team effort. We will also have a huge squadron of volunteers helping us that day.
I'm sure. You'll have to with that many people, and I'm sure you'll have more than that this year.
Yeah.
Because the word has gotten out.
I know.
And everybody's going, I'm going.
People came from all over the state last year, from as far as Flagstaff and Mesa, Phoenix. It was really amazing.
Awesome. So that's Fandomania returns July 27th, 10 a.m. to 4, is that a 4?
Yeah, it is.
4 p.m. And any other information, they can call you at the library?
Yes, absolutely.
All right. Thank you for being here. We will see you next time.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks.